Hello, Zero here, and welcome to another episode of the Manager series, a 100% lore playthrough of Lobotomy Corporation. So again, we are going to hope that this would fix it. We're just going to run by day 43 quickly. Day 44 should be Bina, otherwise we're kind of screwed, and I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to deal with it. But if it's Bina, we'll try a single Bina, because this is just going to be a quick run. Right? I think we're just fine. We're fine. And we are going to get people to work on this first. Who else needs fortitude? Ashley, I can get Ashley to work on... Yeah, I can get Ashley to work on nothing there instead. Right now. This would be Ashley. Let's go shoot some people. That should be 3. Ooh. That's 3. Okay, and the people who need to wrap things up. So attachment work. I mean, let's just look at everyone who needs to work on whatever. Dragon's team is done. Quinn is not quite done with repression. I think I can send Quinn over there. Who else? Vera is 99. Alright, I can send Vera here. Who else? Tom's maxed. Okay. Adam's maxed. Devona is not quite maxed. Sure. Orga, Archer, Chloe, Velasquez is maxed. Okay, Hunter is not quite maxed yet. Elena's maxed. Hoda hopefully is maxed. Oh, Justice. Neville needs Justice. Apart from that, we don't really need anything. Alright, we're good. Justice, I can send Neville here. That should be good enough. Then we're going to send people to just to wrap things up. Yun-hoo. Aurora, sure. I can even send people over to work on lower level abnormalities. Send Adam to work there. And How is now maxed. Ashley should be maxed. Send someone who's good at pale. That doesn't give enough insight. Maybe I can... I'll just give it to Chloe. There's really no high, but I can send Chloe over. Right, let's do a quick scan of our people. Right, Ashley is done. Hunter is also done. Ao is done too. Livona's done. Farah and Quinn are done. And yeah, we got everyone done. I guess we'll just continue doing everything. Who has a high chance? Coda. Alright, so... Frank? Okay, who has the highest among all of our people? 79. I'm hoping there was someone higher. Probably the information team? Nope, Coda's not. London is at 80. Actually, it's at 80. Archer's at 78. Not bad. I mean, Howe is also at 79. Start shooting people again. Training team. Training team is absolutely useless right now. $83.4. Holy. We have someone else that we can give this to. Someone close by. Ray. This is kind of stupid. Punishing Bird had to run all the way down there just to do that. Have Chloe gets armor. Get the gift. Punishing Bird is at 200. They need 3 strikes, right? No, just... Okay, 4 strikes of Paradise Lost would kill it. But we need a long, long corridor. Where's the bird? Probably gonna have to go until noon. I doubt we're gonna get dusk, but it's a possibility. Okay. Everyone's using white damage. There's no music. That's odd. I was expecting some music. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Already at half energy. Needs a hat. Sad that Eliza doesn't have any bonuses for this cycle. No, we didn't really farm Eliza that much this cycle. Well, that kind of explains it. Still no brooch. No necklace. It's not a brooch, it's a necklace. Still no necklace. There's a fragment somewhere, and that's a brooch. Punish and bird will breach. And we don't care. Still no gift. This 8%. Yep. Censored is weird. Keeps on giving. I think it was probably 20%. There's probably a bug somewhere. We're getting 20%. Who needs the... I think the gift is gold, right? And May can have the hat. And we should be finished. Who needs a hat? This no fashion. All about fashion. Still nothing from Chloe. Still nothing. I have a neck. No. Well, it's possible that she got a neck. Still no gift. Still don't have a brooch, right? I was hoping Hao would get one of a bonus. Ah, she still doesn't have the bonus. Oh, I keep on forgetting that I have this guy. Well, regardless, we should be finished this round. And still no bonus. We're done. Gonna have to wait for that bird to return first. That's 30 seconds, and we are done. Okay, finally. Told me to sacrifice all of your body without hesitation. Would you have made the same choice if you knew that we would end up like this? I always asked myself that. This is no man's land, the place of silence. Most employees that visit and stay here lose their mind and embrace oblivion. It's been a long while since I had a proper conversation with someone. Maybe you were confused with the idea that I'm the only resident here. But there is in fact a companion of mine that passes an eternity with me. Let me introduce her to you. Created as a bucket by reconstructing, dividing, and proliferating Carmen's body. And you managed to extract cogito, the so-called fluid of life and death. At first, only a small dose could be extracted, but enigmatically that fluid started to gush out infinitely and now has formed a pool. Can you see her? She's watching us from underneath the spring. When everything becomes too burdening, I quietly stare into the bottom. I feel as if she and I were the only two in the world when I do so. Sometimes it feels like she's talking to me, even though all that's left of her is just an amalgamation of flesh, brain, neurons, and unknown tentacles drifting beneath the spring. Someone injected herself with cogito following her own principles, and someone else went mad for witnessing what happened. Another gave up his own body and fell into a state of limbo, unable to live or die, and the one that couldn't survive herself through all this ended up confessing everything to the head. So, yeah, I'm just going to break this. So, these people are Sephiroth. This is the collaboration of despair that you and her created. You still aren't qualified to look toward the bottom of the spring. To do so, you must look directly towards the path you travel. Do you seek redemption? Or do you seek to redeem me along with all the others that are trapped here? Whatever it is, maybe you think that saving this facility from sin as you have planned will fix everything for you. Just think for a moment. Even you, who hasn't left this facility for such a long time. You should be aware that people are hopelessly being killed by abnormalities in other branches even as we speak. And it's not just them. All the wings have their own painful stories, repeating perpetually. In the nests, in the back streets, in the ruins, in the outskirts. Pain much greater than what you have seen here prevails in the world. I have observed everything conscientiously, for I didn't obsess myself with an unreachable ideal to lock myself up in a cramped room like you. The world you looked up at and the one I looked down upon are that much different. You captured me alive and tortured me to your heart's content. But still, you're sunken in despair. And someone will replace me as one of the arbiters of the head, swinging their claws at people like you. Even if you were to break the cycle somehow, it would be a perfectly, completely useless affair. Broken wings will outstretch anew. The brief resistance will be forgotten soon, and people will continue living. Not for a purpose nor a dream, but rather simply because they cannot die. You may think that you have brought me down, yet, as you can see, I am still at the peak, looking down upon you lot while you writhe like insects. I eagerly wait for the moment you fall into despair after realizing that this cycle of pain will never end. I want to see you kneel before the might of destiny, resigning yourself to fate. Go on slowly, despair and succumb to your fate. Try to resist to the very end, and ultimately break yourself. As the last bits of your resistance melt away, we shall be the subterranean water that quietly flows underneath the earth. She was mortally wounded by Kali, but she was our only way out. It was a miracle that we captured her alive. We were too far down the road filled with remorse and regret to feel any sort of guilt. Overhead. How to avoid the head's pursuit, the means to join the ranks of the wings, and the way for us, the few, to survive. It was impossible to figure out those out on our own. She was hardly breathing, but her encephalon was still active. That is all we needed. We probed through her head like we did to Carmen. We searched for the way out. After that, we arduously gathered up every single bit of those deformed pieces. The sentinel who guards the gates of hell must always be in despair. Such despair that they cannot even fall into the depths of hell. Okay. So I think we have time to attempt Bina for one time. If we can't defeat it in this episode, we'll try in the next episode. And if we still can't defeat it, I'm going to use a backup strat. Neutralize Venus core. An arbiter awakens. For everything else, let's re-equip everyone with their correct ego. Christopher. I'm not really sure whether I should give Christopher that, but regardless. Or Galena. Velasquez is still gonna be wearing that. Coda is gonna be wearing that. Chloe is going to be wearing... Nope, not that. Right. Got Eliza. We got Quinn. It's going to be wearing Paradise Lost. Adam. May's already wearing that. Right. Backup people. Hunter? No. Who has the weapons? Ivona's pink. I mean, for Bria, I can get a bunch of these guys to be using it. Like, I can set 3 of them to be armored. Because they're the closest ones. And we need damage ASAP. For these guys, I can get Victor better armor. Skaz. I need Ashley. Morty should be fine. But I'll give it to Orga instead. They're in how? Okay, I'm gonna give Colina that. These guys are going to stay. Colina. Really don't need the name of love and hate is great because it heals, but we already have this. Who was wearing that? May. I'm gonna have to give May a better weapon. So who has the name of love and hate? Vera and Elena. Vera. Vera and Elena. I mean, Vera's fine, Vera. I can send Vera over. What are these guys? What are the weapons? Polina, sure. Da Capo. I can give Victor the name of love and hate. Same thing with Orga, but Orga's already wearing that. Then just give that. Alright, let's just try this. We're not going to spend that much time. Let's just try this. I mean, yeah, sure. Just need an all-rounder. We don't need to focus too much on what they can do. Just need all-rounder suits. Like Moonlight. I don't want to use Feather of Honor, so I'm going to have to change Feather of Honor Morty. If we can't have an all-rounder, I'm going to have to equip them with an anti-black armor. Like green. I think this should be fine. There's Frank. 6 defense is black. Gold Rush is 8. And this should be fine. We're not going to be sending all of the Alephs there. Just a handful. Hey, enough talk. Let's see. Okay, it's an Arbiter. Okay, we move everyone, and we are going to send everyone. Oh, Elena and Ray are not equipped. Alright, we'll retry the day. That's odd, we kind of missed them. Elena and Ray. Ugh. Alright, we'll see. See how that works. Right, Elena and Ray did not equip something. So our strongest is 0.7. No, 0.6. Okay. That's an arbiter. Oh, we got river. We missed that. All right, if we fuck up, we're just going to have to do that. Send shockwaves somewhere. All right, shockwaves. Ooh, took damage there. I mean, Quinn is on. It's going to take a while for Quinn to get there anyway. I might as well do that. Oh, it's strange, Tom. Oh, I can't send May over there. This is note from a crazed researcher. I can cancel. Okay, Loki's gonna go here first, and I'm gonna go there. The day is. River can do that. Wait, what? Come on. Okay, you must be happy I can just cancel that quickly. They can attack. Oh, Adam is dead. Huh. That was interesting. Okay, so we're not going to... We can't attack willy-nilly. We have to wait until she's stunned. Okay, that's something. And we have one more that we can... One more person that we can send over. Farah. I'm not sure if these guys are enough. Maybe I can send one of these guys over. Send Cedric here so we get another person. Access is 0.8. Should be strong enough. Right, let's try again. Alright, let's let people move. Right. Who among your damaged? No one yet. Right. Letitia. There should be fine. Theresias River. Skin Prophecy can be used. It's just a quick use. Quick single use. Super needs to go down here along with our meal. Big Bird is down to 3. Let's as well send Yuno over. I'm going to have to send these guys over too. The body assembly was what? London. That's too many limits. Gonna have to slow her down. No music, huh? I'm going to have to move these guys. And it's still resistant. 3 is just very, very far. Reaches should be the last one, right? Man calls me. Okay, she's vulnerable. And set Velasquez over downstairs. Mag is here. Arbiters down to 3,000, down to 2,700. And the body has simply too many limits. Alright, guys. Who's the one who lost? Who did? I can send May. May's not here anyway. Looks like Yuri did it. This is annoying. That's the one who worked on... Happy Teddy Bear. No one? Alright. No one did. I guess that's something. Should be able to do that. I should leave someone here. Then I'm going to send them there. I'm gonna take damage from that. Yep, it's gonna be annoying. Might even just send the code over here. Way too far. I can send the central command people. Yeah, my positioning is not good for this run. Alternatively, I can... No, it's way too far. See, Rika's damaged. Okay. Okay, who has... Hunter? Where is Hunter? Oh. Okay. I'm going to need to send some more people here. People are already on the way. They're going to take some time. This is going to trigger something, so I can send Aurora over there. There's a bug with the movement. Yeah, as expected, this is going to trigger. I may have to set Quinn over here just because we need some more people over here too. But Quinn would deal a ton of damage. Dakota won't deal a ton of damage, so I'm gonna have to send Dakota here instead. Where's the door? This is the door. Just some last... They're on the way anyway. He's down. Okay, this is going to be the last. All right. What? Wait, what? Oh, crap. Well, didn't we get it? Elena is dead. How is dead? Nope. Nope, we're dead. Alright, we have to end this day. There's so much lag happening. Anyway, I guess that's it for this episode. We are going to try a couple more attempts later in the next episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. See you in the next one where we try to do this again. Okay, so our strategy is kinda messed up. We're gonna have to change the strategy a bit.